Obviously you don't see them around as much anymore because a lot of them are more retired. But when you come across the developers who are so old school, they remember the days when the internet wasn't a thing and they had to look things up in books. And I'm like, how did you stay sane?
I was aware, I was awake and aware during that transition, where basically if somebody wrote code for a living, their cubicle was also a library. And it basically just kept the technologists much more narrowly focused. Like if I had to do that, I could do that. But instead of being able to say, if it's on the web, I can figure out how to make it, I would have to say, okay, this is the programming language that I know. These are the skills that I have mastered. Like it would be much more like probably other industries.
Yeah, I think I always wonder if I could go back then, like you're saying, to be much more focused because you can only read books, whether I'd still be in the career I'm in. Because one of the things that I love and the internet makes it easier that we take for granted, just the access to information. So we can just switch languages, frameworks, projects, whatever we feel like, just because.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Like, thank goodness that the internet is a thing, because between all of the years that I spent basically confined to my bed because I had no access to healthcare and I had a deteriorating spinal condition, I don't know that I would have been able to entertain myself or make any money if it weren't for being able to bounce all over the place with ADHD brain and still be accomplishing something useful by making web
Oh
things.
God.